My name is Teresa Kutala FIRMINO. I'm an artist. My medium is mostly mixed media, acrylic, paint, and collage and fabric. And what I basically do is create stories in my paintings. What I want the audience to get from this is basically, reading a story in the paintings. I don't want them to think of a specific story that I wanted to create, but they can read their own story in the paintings. Since my paintings are mixed media, I mostly use paint, acrylic paint to be specific, fabric and collage. And what I do is I create a background. Usually I'm very obsessed with the idea of the room and the house and the household and trauma in the household. So what I do is recreate rooms and then place the characters doing different things in the room to recreate the story. I call it reimagining the story. My ongoing project is called Rewriting History. And what I basically do is collect African stories and rewrite them in my paintings and reimagine them through my paintings. This started because I felt there was history is very distorted. And then we know this, that our especially African history has been taken apart and rebuilt to suit colonial history. So what I do is recreate my own archives. So that the paintings are like stories and my archive to deal with my own trauma and the trauma of my people. The story is already there, and whatever the audience takes from the story is up to them. Some people will react differently to certain stories. Someone might recognize something, an image, and that will touch them a different way because we all have different memory triggers, and that's what I hope. I hope that the story will trigger something in the audience, and then they can think about their own memories and their own stories, and then recreate their own archive.